So, the judge, what sparked your decision to do what you did?
I've been in Circle of Two for right around 5 years, and through that time, I've moved up the ranks in CO2, from a line member, junior Diplo, and then eventually head Diplo. In that time, things have gone from good to bad to arguably worse. Giggs has personally threatened a lot of people. He's made a lot of bad calls. Kicked corporations, threatened to revoke docking statuses if they didn't agree with him, and has even kicked a corporation because they wanted to meet with him for a morale boost. This kind of thing is, straws. But the thing that really broke it was the disbanding of Legacy, and all of that happening while I was at the CSM Summit, unable to really try and counter that at all.
For reference, the CSM Summit is where a small group of democratically elected players are flown up to Iceland in order to help provide feedback to CCP directly about eveonline. Do you feel like you've done the right thing? Do you feel like you were justified in what you did?
I feel like I was justified, but I don't feel like I've done the right thing. I'm a real dirtbag. I'm a real shitbag for having done this to an alliance that I've been a part of for a long time and that I still do care about. I do care about the people in CO2. But at the end of the day, drastic actions sometimes have a way of coming around to bettering the people that need to be bettered. And I'm sure that now some of the gloss of CO2 has been removed, that some of these people that should be in a better alliance, that should be, not suppressed by their leader, that they'll have the balls to be able to go and move on.
So, what are the next steps for you from here on out?
I've really made no big decision on what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go. Goon Swarm is obviously a top contender, being the people that bought the Keepstar. They're interested in having me. So that's probably where I'll end up. But in between that, there's a lot of corporations that have been removed for no reason. People that weren't given time to evac. People that, have made major losses from being in CO2, who put in their time and effort just like I did for years. So I'm going to try and share some of the reward, so to speak, of this theft around and see if we can get everyone back on some even footing.
All right, brilliant. Any final remarks?
Keep everything in game, guys. There's a lot of real life threats going out at the moment, threats of doxing, etc., etc. Just keep everything in game. It is a game at the end of the day, no matter how much time we put into it. And, stay classy.